At Copaga Club, we use the latest technology to combine electronics, global positioning and mechanics to form the most powerful residual commissions distribution network in the world. You, man or woman, who looks to the future. There has never been equal opportunity, with the alternative news media showing fraudulent procedures around the world, across governmental, financial and healthcare industries, indiscriminately. The Russians and Chinese are trying to implant their currencies as international reserves against a dollar. The dollar has been losing purchasing power for more than 100 years, maintaining its value only in the minds of the people. Remember that since 1971, it has had no more support in gold. We, the townspeople, can now barely pay our expenses with the average income. By using technology, the same technology used by the most powerful, which we created ourselves, we can be independent of the trading system and money transfers. We will begin by creating the money that we know and use for our needs and much more. Club Copaga represents an exclusive distribution of commissions paid for by the promotion of our online tools developed by Network Wealth Club LLC, which is one of our online marketing ventures. In the following slide you will discover in detail how your commission money is generated residually in an automatic process without human intervention. Live the life you want, intend to have, or deserve. Not having the money for it is a thing of the past. You and 4 contacts who buy the Copaga packages will make this possible. The power of 4. The available online tool packages are as follows. Copaga 1, $25, Copaga 2, $50, Copaga 3, $100. We suggest referring to the videos of each package to see their content. Copaga Club Compensation Plan. There are 2 different networks in the pay plan, rewarding those who work hard. Silver Network. Diamond Network. Every member who enters does so in the Silver Network. After being a qualified member, that is, you have your 4 registered members, you start receiving payments from your direct registered members on the 1st and 3rd of the 4 registered. And he begins to receive the income from the passives that his network gives him. For a member in the Silver Network to register another member directly, a 5th, they must be fully qualified. Then, he or she becomes a member of the Diamond Network. Function of each symbol represented in each sheet. A member who is receiving payment in this demonstration is in the 1st and 3rd position of his or her first level and subsequently, whose payment is for whomever registers it. A member who is a passive who pays his Copaga package to the sponsor, whose registration is in the 2nd and 4th position of his group of 4 in his first level and subsequent ones. An active member in this presentation who receives payments or pays and whose position is 1st and 3rd in his first level and subsequent levels. An active member in this presentation indicates the 2nd and 4th position of the passives in its first level and subsequent ones. Connection lines between passives members indicate to whom the payment of their Copaga package corresponds. A line of connection between yourself and the person who registered you. It is to whom you pay your Copaga package. The connection is between you and your level 1, 1st and 3rd member. Connection lines between passives members only show who registered them, no payment of Copaga package. A connection line that indicates passives that comes out of this sheet. The Copaga Club network maintains 2 internal networks that identify the hierarchy of members, rewarding those who work hardest. Silver Network. Diamond Network. How does the Silver Network work? In the following slides, we have a summary of the functioning of the Silver Network at Copaga Club. We have omitted connecting lines between members and details of the construction of network in order to simplify the example. The slides that follow will then show in detail how this network works. Disclaimer. The income values shown are informative, and the possibility of achieving any type of income demonstrated is the result of one's own efforts and depends on the capacity of each person. Copaga Club affiliate income. In this example, we assume that the 5 levels are complete in their number of members and each one did their job in their network. In this example of 5 complete levels, 682 downline members pay you $100 Copaga 3 package. Silver Network. In this example, it is 5 levels deep and all members at each level have completed it. You pay your Copaga package at $109.95 per month and receive $69,000 per month. These $800 that are shown belong to the network of the passives of those registered directly. It is not represented graphically in this graph for practical reasons. It will be shown in the next slides. If affiliates receive this amount of money monthly for packages sold in their network, it means that the company does not receive it, right? So the company is doing profit sharing. In the silver network, each member sells 4 Copaga packages and contributes the value of 2 packages as passives. This is the share of profits made by each member. Disclaimer: the income values shown are informative, and the possibility of achieving any type of income demonstrated is the result of one's own efforts and depends on the capacity of each person. Detailed information on the income creation logic in the Silver Network Copaga Club compensation plan. In the following slides, you will see a fragment of the behavior of the Copaga network in the creation of your income, where it comes from, and how it reaches you. Copaga Club at Network Wealth Club. Real Sponsorship Network. First initial group of 4 members. Silver Network. There are 2 types of sponsors. The registrar's sponsor, who registered you in his or her network. The real sponsor, to whom the new recruit pays the value of the Copaga package. Let's find out why second and fourth pay to A, second and fourth are the second and fourth of B. Then, they are passive, which means payments goes to A, in line with the real sponsor, to whom the new recruit pays the value of the Copaga package purchased. The second and fourth pay the sponsor of B, which is A. B pays his or her package to A, so A is the real sponsor of B. The process of passing passives is repeated throughout the depth of the network. Copaga Club at Network Wealth Club. Real Sponsorship Network. First initial group of 4 members, Silver Network. There are 2 types of sponsors. The registrar's sponsor, who registered you in his or her network. The real sponsor, to whom the new recruit pays the value of the Copaga package. Let's find out why the second of level 4th and fourth of level 4th pay to A, second and fourth of level 4th are the second and fourth of the second on third level, then they are passive, which means payments goes to A, the real sponsor, to whom the new recruit pays the value of the Copaga package purchased. Then second and fourth of level 4th pay the sponsor. The second of level 3rd pays his or her package to A, so A is real sponsor of the second of the 3rd level. No matter how deep in the network the passives are, the payments will always reach the original sponsor, in this case, A. Copaga Club at Network Wealth Club. Registrar's Sponsorship Network. First initial group of 4 members. Silver Network. There are 2 types of sponsors. The registrar's sponsor is who registered you in his or her network. The real sponsor is to whom the new recruit pays the value of the Copaga package. Let's find out why the second of the second level and the fourth of the second level pay to B. The third of the first level is the registrar's sponsor of the second level and the fourth of the second level, and in turn, the second of the second level and fourth of the second level are the second and fourth of their group, so they are passives that must pay their packages to the real sponsor of the third of the first level. The real sponsor of the third of the first level is that member to whom the third of the first level pays his or her package monthly, which is B. Then the second of the second level and the fourth of the second level will pay their packages to B. The value of $800 shown in slide 7 comes out of this passive network of those registered directly. It only occurs in the first level of the member who is the real sponsor. Definition of real sponsor. To whom the new recruit pays the value of the Copaga package. Definition of direct registrar's sponsor who registered you in his or her network. How commissions are created in the Club Copaga network. Pass up from your network to you. For the accumulated value, there are not the complete levels. We only count the members shown in this presentation sheet. Disclaimer. The income values shown are informative, and the possibility of achieving any type of income demonstrated is the result of one's own efforts and depends on the capacity of each person. $100 Copaga 3 package. Silver network. Copaga Club affiliate income. An example of income from the Copaga Club affiliate network for selling 4 Copaga 3 tool packages at $100 each. You as real sponsor of your own network A. You buy your $100 Copaga 3 package and pay $9.95 for network administration. You will have a monthly payment of $109.95. As soon as you register 4 people who buy the Copaga 3 package, you receive $200. In this example, the first of first level and the third of the first level registered are paid directly to you. Total received by you is $200. Continuing downline for each level, you receive $400 from pass-ups in the network. We have exemplified 2 members in this example for practical reasons, but it is repeated for each member in the entire Copaga Club network. Definition of real sponsor. To whom the new recruit pays the value of the Copaga package. Definition of direct registrar's sponsor who registered you in his or her network. In this example, with 5 levels of depth and considering 2 members of your group of 4, you pay $109.95 per month and receive $1,800 per month. Note: it is not per calendar month, but is accumulated every 30 days after each Copaga package is sold. That is, you can be receiving money every day. Disclaimer. The income values shown are informative, and the possibility of achieving any type of income demonstrated is the result of one's own efforts and depends on the capacity of each person. Pass up from your network to your sponsor. For the accumulated value, there are not complete levels. We only count the members shown in this presentation sheet. Disclaimer. The income values shown are informative, and the possibility of achieving any type of income demonstrated is the result of one's own efforts and depends on the capacity of each person. $100 Copaga 3 package. Silver network. Copaga Club affiliate income. Example of income from the Copaga Club affiliate network for selling 4 Copaga 3 tool packages at $100 each. B as real sponsor of A. You buy your $100 Copaga 3 package and pay $9.95 for network administration. You will have a monthly payment of $109.95. The sponsor of A is B. Here we represent the pass-ups line that provides income to B, and all members of the network comply with the same logic. As soon as you, A, register 4 people who buy the Copaga 3 package, you receive $200. In this example, the first of the first level and the third of the first level registered are paid directly to you. Total received by you, A, $200. Continuing downline for each level, your sponsor received $200 from your pass-ups network. We have exemplified a single member in this example for practical reasons, but it is repeated for each member in the entire Copaga Club network. Definition of real sponsor. To whom the new recruit pays the value of the Copaga package. Definition of direct registrar's sponsor. Who registered you in his or her network. Disclaimer. The income values shown are informative, and the possibility of achieving any type of income demonstrated is the result of one's own efforts and depends on the capacity of each person. How to start your diamond network. Having started in the silver network, where you have already registered your first, second, third, and fourth members, you may want to register a fifth. Members must be fully qualified to do so. See image below. Your first level of 4 members must have completed their first level. In total, you will have to have 20 registered members between your first level and second level. Silver network versus diamond network. How does the silver network differ from the diamond network? Information about this on the next slide number 18. The 4 directly registered by you pay you 100% commission, no pass-ups from them. Those in the second group of 4 in your downlines pass the pass-ups to your sponsor, A. Those in the fourth group of 4 in your downlines pass the pass-ups to your sponsor. Silver network. The first group of a member with 20 or more registered can open a second account, third, fourth, etc. Each account in a group of 4 members. That is, the second account will have 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Because the member, you, is fully qualified. Diamond network. New downlines registered for fully qualified members can be 5th, 6th, 10th, 18th, etc. They will be processed under the rules of the compensation plans set out below. The Diamond network complies with different rules than the Silver network in the passage of pass-ups. These rules are repeated throughout the Diamond network. Starting as Diamond member, you receive full package value of all members you bring into your network directly. 100% commission. Conditions to start a second group of 4 and beyond in the Diamond network. After you are fully qualified and have created your first group of 4 members registered in the Diamond network, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, and you want to continue registering members directly in the Diamond network, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, and other groups of 4, you must have at least one member of your first group, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, or last group created fully qualified, that is a Diamond fully qualified member. This condition is repeated every time you want to start a new group of 4 in the Diamond network forever. Evolution of the operational infrastructure of Copaga Club. It is in our plans to run the same software, but in blockchain technology, the same technology that uses Bitcoin and other cryptographic currencies. We will migrate payment between members with cryptocurrencies. Why? Smart contract technology, blockchain. Blockchain technology has been embraced by the largest financial corporations in the world for the security it provides in all types of transaction. It is expected that all social and commercial relationships between strangers will be carried out using this technology in the future. Cryptocurrencies. For the same reason stated above, the use of decentralized currency allows total individual control of each transaction without the interference of any financial institution, which often charge high interest for the money remittance. In addition, cryptocurrency transactions are very fast and very cheap. You may say that it is an unstable or volatile currency, but it is only converted at the moment of reception in the currency that you want. There is no loss, except for the cost of convertibility, meaning you are earning a 100% commission from the Copaga packages, and this does not produce more loss than using money remittance companies that charge well above the associated costs.